Well, this is going to take some time to get used to, guys. I have my laptop right here when typically it's right here, and right here in front of me, which is brand new, I have this big freaking 32-inch monitor that I just got. The ring light's right here when typically the ring light is somewhere over here. So yeah, we're switching up the setup. Like I said, some changes are coming to the channel, guys, and we're ramping things up. Let's just say that I'm gonna get a new keyboard, which doesn't really affect the content, but my productivity is gonna be enhanced. Let's just put it that way. We have a bunch of screens now. We're going to get a new camera. We're going to get a new mic. Things are going to be changing here on the channel, guys, and I appreciate all of you for the long-time support. If you're a newer viewer, I appreciate you. And by the way, hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. I appreciate, again, all you guys. I'm thankful for all of you. Hope you guys had a great day with your family, your friends, your loved ones. And with that being said, and today's Black Friday, I hope you guys didn't spend too much money out there, but, happy Black Friday as well. With that being said, we're going to break down some stocks in this video. We're going to talk about kind of what I'm doing in the markets and what happened today on the short day of trading that we had. And again, if I make a little mess ups here, it's because I'm working on two screens where, this is a new setup. We're still getting used to it, guys. I literally just put this together a minute ago. Well, not a minute ago technically, but 20 minutes ago. And the thing is, guys, now I need to go to Best Buy after this and actually get something else, because I put my laptop to the side here, got the big 32-inch right here, right? And then I went to type and I'm like, hold on a second, I don't have a keyboard. So I'm going to have to go get a keyboard, wireless keyboard, and we'll see how that ends up going. So enough with the yapping, enough with the talking, guys. Let's now get into these stocks. Let me make sure you can see me. And by the way, if you guys like the setup, if you guys like the content in general, hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. As always, I appreciate you guys. So right now, we are seeing the markets, not really, heavily in the red or heavily in the green today, but we're pretty much teeter-tottering, right, between the red and the green. And again, I'm not used to this at all, guys, so bear with me if I'm a little bit slower than normal. So the NASDAQ today, let's pull this up and talk a little bit. The NASDAQ today went down 0.7%. And man, this is awesome having a big freaking screen right here. 0.7% on the day. We had the S&P 500 pretty much break even, and you guys can see that big gap down on the NASDAQ here. A lot of the selling came in the beginning just based on that gap down. Then we pretty much coasted for the rest of the trading day, which, mind you, it ended today. Markets closed at 1 p.m. and I'm looking here like the camera's here. The camera's here. I got to get used to this, guys. But the NASDAQ, again, gap down 0.7% today. Not the best day for big tech, as SPY pretty much broke even. If I pull this up, you guys can see, we sold off in the pre-market. A lot of the selling came in the pre-market. We were at 403, went down to about 401.50. Then we saw that, that little rally at open, and then we pretty much, coasted there for the rest of the day. We can see here Triple Q. If I pull this up, guys, and show you all what's going on here, Triple Q, again, like I said with the NASDAQ, it tracks the NASDAQ, right? A lot of the selling came in the gap down pre-market, and then we pretty much coasted for the rest of the day. And if I pull up here on the 4-hour chart, let's see what's going on here. You guys can see clearly, this is Triple Q. Triple Q is holding above the 50 SMA right now, and we are looking, I don't want to say bearish necessarily, but if I pull up the 10-day chart, the fact that, let me clear the set here, guys, the fact that we ended up putting in a lower high today, it's not like we're collapsing or anything, but the fact that, you guys see that right here, we're putting in a lower high, we're failing to break out of 290, 295 as of now, quite, it could change, quite frankly, but as of now we're failing. That is not the best sign, I'd say, for the bulls, right? So we're going to see, next week, is Triple Q going to break 290? Is it going to retake 295? That's going to be a big spot. Coming up here the next couple of, trading days, 295, 300 on Triple Q. These are points that we have to watch. Let me make sure I'm still recording. We're still good, guys. We're looking good. So let's now talk about, let's see what SPY's looking like. Then we'll see what oil ended up doing today. And I'm feeling pumped up, guys. You know, I barely took any time off. Well, I did take time off on Thanksgiving, obviously. And today on Black Friday, I didn't make any content or do really anything up until now. And I'm feeling fired up, man. I don't know if it's the new setup or what, but man, it feels good to be making a video right now. So SPY is at, where did it close today? 402. Again, SPY pretty much broke even, and we can see clearly, guys, this does not look that bad for the bulls. In fact, it looks pretty dang good. I'd argue that we have an ascending triangle here. You guys see that? If I zoom in a little bit, you guys see that ascending triangle here that's forming. On SPY, we have a resistance at 405, 404 roughly, but we're obviously making higher lows into that, as you all can see. And I think personally, if we take 404 out, we have a lot more room to run. 415 to about 410, or rather 410 to 415 initially, maybe towards $430. That is where this could, be going if this ascending triangle, does end up playing out. And as always, I'd love to know your thoughts, guys, in the comments down below. Let's see what's going on here with oil, crude oil. Let me pull that up. Bear with me, guys. I'm reaching over here to grab the keyboard. Crude oil today went down 1.8%. It closed at 76 a barrel, so it's pretty much right at the lows. If you guys take a look here, oil was at 75 a barrel. That was on the 21st of this month, which was just 4 calendar days prior to me filming this video. So, we hit 75 a barrel, saw a bit of a rally, fake out to about 82, 85, 83 a barrel, right? And now clearly sellers came back in, more than 2 lower highs. Sheesh, guys, we're talking about, 3 lower highs were put in. Let me pull this up right here. Or was it 2? You could argue 3. 1, 2, 3 lower highs were put in. 50 SMA, we clearly got rejected at that point. So crude oil, this looks like it's probably going mid. We're already in the mid 70s, but I think mid 70s will break. We're probably going to go, low 70s here on crude oil. It's just looking like that's where it's going per barrel, by the looks of it. So with that being said, guys, wait a second. Let's see what gold did. What did gold do today? Gold went up 0.5%. We had silver up about 0.7%. Not too bad for the metals. Pretty solid. And you guys know, I'm not a gold bug or some crazy guy that just has metals and a bomb shelter. That's not the way I invest, but gold, I do believe in it, in terms of having some in your portfolio for diversification. And you guys want to see something? I'm going to show you something right now. For all you watching this video, it's Thanksgiving, it's the holidays. I'm going to show you guys a little something here. Let me show you guys what I got right here in terms of, the gold I'm rocking with. So this is not everything I have, obviously, but here's some gold that I have. This is what is this? I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but you see that right here. Boom. This is where is it? The United States of America. Quarter ounce. Yeah, this is a quarter ounce. And the funny thing is I haven't bought gold in a while, so I forget exactly what I have. This is a U.S. This is a Liberty, right? This is the one that has a little bit of copper in it. Is a little bit. I believe that's the one. I think the Canadian maples are pure. Yeah, these are the ones that are pure gold. I have a couple of these. You guys see these right here, quarter ounce Canadian maple. I have a couple of these right here. Another quarter ounce Canadian maple, another quarter ounce Canadian maple. You guys might be like, Stas, are you Canadian? I'm not Canadian, guys, but I mess with the Canadians up there, and of course the maples. We got another one. Boom. You guys see that right there? Kaboom. So we got a couple of these. I have a 10-gram Pamp Swiss bar right here, and this was not planned, guys. I wasn't going to do a gold unboxing, but it's right here in front of me, and I'm like, why not? Screw it. So gold's doing well. I'm not a gold bug, again, but I do have some gold, and there's more than just this, and I keep some in the bank. Obviously, I'm not keeping all the gold that I have on me, but this is some things that I have, and I want to show you guys this, actually, that my grandfather gave me. This is really special to me right here. This is United States Mint. You guys see that? 1988 Olympic coins. So this right here, and look at how worn and torn this thing is. We're talking, this thing's got, it is 40 years old. This thing is way older than me. So let's pull it up or open it up, and you'll see right here. USA, boom, United States Mint 1988 Olympic coin. And if I show you guys this beauty right here, boom. You see that? It says Liberty on there, 1988 right there. Did I say 83? I meant 88. 1988. And you can see on the back it says United States of America. Boom, right there. You got some cool, you got the USA and the little circles right there. You see that? So, yeah, I mean, gold, gold is something that I personally, and I'm not going to lie, I kind of am a little bit weird in the sense that I like kind of collecting gold. It's not like I'm buying this to try and get rich. I mean, that's not the point. I'm buying it, to keep some purchasing power, diversify. And because, quite frankly, I like the stuff. I like collecting this crap, right? And I do have, now that I think about it, I have a bunch of these Canadian maples right here. Have I been calling them? Yeah, Canadian. Yeah, they're called Canadian maples. Whatever. You know what I mean, right? So either way, little gold tangent, guys. I got to unbox that for you all. Little impromptu gold unboxing. Hit the like button if you all found value in that part of the video, and maybe we can do a closer video, or not a closer video, but a closer up video, I get, whatever. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. And with that being said, let's talk about some stocks that moved today. We had DWAC move today, which, I mean, is this one that we're going to seriously look at to invest in? No, or at least I'm not. But it went up almost 7% today, 6.5%. Pretty good day. And it looks like buyers are coming in here above the 50 SMA. We actually took the highs out from earlier this week, being about $24.50, $25. So, DWAC looks good, I'd argue. And to be honest, in the short term, as a trade, I'm looking at it, but as a long-term investment, guys, there's no way that I'm buying DWAC. I've said that before on the channel time and time again, and I will continue to say it until I am blue in the face. So DWAC did well today. We'll see how it goes moving forward. Foot Locker is another one that I want to talk about. Foot Locker just keeps on crushing, guys. Look at that. We're right by $40 now, which you can see it's been a resistance for quite some time, a couple of months here. And, if we do break out of there, and mind you, today we closed up to $39, 3.7%. If we start moving past 40, we're right there. There could be a lot more upside in the short term on Foot Locker. If you guys look on the chart here, the 3-year chart, I mean, $40, you can tell. This goes to show it shows even more how much of a resistance this really is, $40. If we break out of here, mid-40s could be the next gap to fill. Mid-high 50s, this is possible. Maybe not mid-high 50s. Let's not get carried away. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But, maybe if it really starts gaining some momentum. We had stocks like, let me pull this one up. JWN, Nordstrom Rack, or not Nordstrom Rack, not Nordstrom Rack. Well, I guess they own Nordstrom Rack, but this is Nordstrom, the company. They went up 2% on the day today, and it looks like they're continuing the momentum after they reported earnings. And you guys can see clear as day, what do we have? We have an inverse head and shoulders. I've talked about this time and time again recently. We have the left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and we keep on running. It keeps on continuing. This upside, I feel like, there could be more upsides. So for that reason, I'm going to set my alert at 22 roughly. Let's put it at 22.50. We'll see what it does at that point. And, we might play it. And now, because I'm saying I might play it, does that mean you have to go play it? No, guys, do your own research. But, I'm just talking about what I'm looking at, setups I'm liking, and, JWN happens to be one of those setups. So what else ended up doing well today? It was a pretty boring day. I mean, like me, a lot of people didn't do much today. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not going to BS you guys. I wasn't really on the charts much today. I was out, I was shopping, I got some clothes, some deals, Black Friday shopping. That's what I was doing pretty much. And, I went to the local bar with my dad. We watched the USA England game. It was a pretty boring game, to be honest, but man, that game we watched yesterday, though, what was it? Portugal, man, that game was crazy. But yeah, that's what I did today. I had a pretty chill day today. Let me know what you guys did. But I didn't have much time to look at the charts, and a lot of stocks, it was a pretty quiet day. We didn't have any crazy movement. That's what I'm trying to get at, because I feel like it's a holiday week, less volume. You guys know how that goes, right? So let's see what else. Do we have anything else worth really looking at here? Coinbase, Netflix down. I mean, there were some down moves. We had JD, Tencent, Activision. This one's getting interesting, guys. Looks like people are speculating that Microsoft, the deal is not going to go through because Activision's really been getting slammed. Wait a second. This got slammed a lot today in the pre-market, or was that yesterday? Is there some news that came out? There might be some news that came out that I'm potentially missing. On pace for the largest decrease since November 21st. Activision Blizzard's shares are trading lower after Politico report suggests the FTC is likely to file a lawsuit to block. There we go. Microsoft's bid for the company. So yeah, there's a lot of uncertainty there, and this could be a play. I mean, this could be an arbitrage play. I mean, you guys know they got bought out for 90 something a share. You could technically buy this and pray and hope and pray that it goes through, but that might not work. If you guys don't remember, Activision, before the Microsoft deal came out, which was about a year ago, the stock was at $55-$60 a share. If the deal falls through, I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's where this is going. It's probably going back to $55-$60 a share. That's at least my personal opinion. And I made a bunch of money on it. I mean, I got so lucky on the stock, guys. I bought it literally a couple days prior to the by chance as a trade prior to this announcement. And then it went through, or not, it didn't go through, but they announced that they're going to be buying Activision. And, I ended up selling and made a ton of freaking money. It was fantastic. But at this point, it's obviously been, slow or slightly declining since that point. And we'll see. I mean, we'll see if this deal goes through. Hopefully it does. I mean, that'd be good for everybody holding Activision and Microsoft. I think it's going to be an interesting integration. But yeah, guys, I don't want to keep you too long. We're already about 17 minutes in. I'm having not too much fun. I'm having a lot of fun, though. And I kind of want to keep going. Maybe I'll make another video later. I don't know. But this is cool. I like the new setup. I know you guys can't really tell much. I mean, really, the only thing that looks different to you is the fact that the what's it called? The camera's right here. But it's cool, and it makes me pumped up to make more content. Having the new setup and just revamping things, man, spicing things up. I'm going to bring my Xbox up here. Maybe that's going to screw up with my productivity. Maybe I shouldn't do that. But it's going to be cool. Let's just put it that way. So if you guys found value in this video, hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe. And what else? Get your free money for Moomoo, 15 stocks for Moomoo plus $10 cash deposit. That's linked down below with at least a $100 deposit. And you could also get 12 stocks from Webull with any amount deposited. You could also check out my Patreon, my second channel. All of those are linked down below. And with that being said, that's it. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.